Hello, it's me, RR Lee, and this is the Annin Tofu Survivor. Otherwise known as the worst tofu out of all five, because he decided to bring with him two handguns, that's right, one self-defense item, and a bunch of herbs with him to the zombie apocalypse. I don't know how he got up out of bed this morning and decided that this would be okay, that this would be enough. But now we have to deal with it. And that is the last time that we are using that gun. I'll reload it, but from now on we're using the other gun. This character does not think things through very well. I don't understand, sincerely. Why? Just why? It's just for the challenge, I know, and no sane person would do this to themselves. No sane person would trudge through sewage and through a zombie-infested apocalyptic town with just this on them. He's carrying more handgun ammo than what he himself is. The handgun ammo weighs more than what he does. Why did you think that this would be a good idea, sir? I just don't understand his thought process for this. And also knocking that zombie down lets us get by. But yeah, this is the worst tofu. He has the worst layout. Plain tofu has him beat. I'm pretty sure plain tofu would beat this man in a fist fight. No question. No question. And I'm glad that I didn't get grabbed there. We have technically enough heals where if we wanted to, we could just run through everything and not worry about shooting. Technically we do. So long as we only get grabbed once every other area. And this isn't an area that I want to get grabbed in, because I am not getting my knife back from these guys, and I do not want to get poisoned. Luckily, that G decided to spit, so we're able to get by without getting poisoned and without getting grabbed. Getting poisoned up here would be very bad for us, because we need to save our red and blue herb for the very end, like with regular tofu. Thank you for stunning, sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There is something wrong with your knee. You should get that checked out with a doctor. All of these zombies seem so healthy that they're able just to walk around and do whatever they want. Why do they not have pre-existing conditions that would prevent them from taking a bite out of me? No bite for you, sir. You are too late to the party. But the licker up ahead doesn't need to bite us. He will either take a chunk out of us with his claw or with his tongue. He has a very, very powerful tongue. He must have been going to the gym for that. He must have been working out his tongue before the zombie apocalypse. And what I'm doing is a very bad idea, but it's kind of the only way that we can get by without getting damaged. And I got damaged anyway. Fine, I'll run by. Don't attack me again. I have the camera on you. I see you. You can't attack me if I'm looking at you. And I'm missing every shot, and I got damaged a bunch. Oops. I thought that I'd be able to shoot him out of midair. If you go through this yourself, don't shoot at the ground like I did. You want to aim up where the zombie is. You want to aim up where the zombie is. Although, again, this is Annin Tofu. Annin Tofu just sucks, so it kind of doesn't matter. This is my least favorite tofu, if you couldn't tell. Because it's just... Again, we could get by just healing. By just healing. He has so many heals, it takes away from the challenge, and I'm glad that dog didn't bite me. Even though it takes away from the challenge, I still want to beat it. I still want to beat it. I still want to be able to win, but it's just disappointing to me. Why would they treat you this way, Annin Tofu? Like you would be the middle child. You're all the way at the end. Wouldn't you be the youngest? Shouldn't you be getting preferential treatment? Why does everyone dislike you so much, myself included? Maybe he doesn't deserve it. It really does feel like he does, though. It feels like he does. A lot. Very much. Because he came very underprepared. He came very underprepared. Everybody else's layout is somewhat defendable. You know, Flan has all of the good weapons. Shibakuzo Tofu has all of the grenades. Cognac has fire. I get it. He's the fury personality of the group. Regular Tofu is Krauser with his knives. I got it. I see what you're doing. Who is this guy supposed to represent? He's just the outcast. He doesn't belong with the other Tofus. That is really, really sad. But also, I don't feel bad for him at all, actually. I wish you would have had your back turned a little bit longer and they both grabbed me, which is not really good. Not good. We still have enough heals for this, but it's fine, but I still don't like it because it gives Mr. X a chance to catch up with us. That is what I don't want. I do not want to get stuck in an infinite loop because Mr. X will constantly punch you into zombies and you will just die. It don't matter how much healing you have if Mr. X gets his hands on you. We're just gonna take the legs off. Take the legs or stun. A stun is nice, thank you, sir. Again, you should get that checked out at the doctor. Not very good, you may be developing arthritis. Gonna walk through here, and hopefully, it's a big hope that Mr. X is following behind us. He is. This would be impossible otherwise, because we need to stun both of the Ivies up ahead in order to get by. We cannot use our knife on them. We will not get it back. At least I don't believe we will, because we would have to down them and then somehow not get grabbed by the second Ivy while also not getting attacked by Mr. X. So we need to get really lucky here while aiming with this pistol that does not have very good aim, and we are losing ground to the Ivies. They are advancing on our position. If you could just let me by, if you would just aim at the orange, if you would let me shoot at your orange. How is Mr. X not behind me right now? Did he forget I existed? Is that what happened just now? Did Mr. X forget I exist? Oh, I need to down you now. I definitely need to down you now. Seriously though, where is Mr. X? You have my knife, right? You have my knife? Who has my knife? Is it this one? No, it's you. I need to down you. Get down on the ground. Stop resisting. Respect my authority as a tofu. That zombie just wants a snack. He's just at the vending machine. He wants a snack. I never noticed him before. That is adorable. I like that they put that in. And also that he didn't turn around and grab me. I really appreciate it, vending machine zombie. Thank you for your sacrifice. He decided that he didn't want to eat humans. He just wanted snacks. I think that's something that we can all agree on. Cannibalism is bad, but snacks are good. I completely agree with your logic, vending machine zombie. You will be dearly missed, because I am going to clear this extra mode, and I will never see you again. You will forever live in my memory, though. Let me by. Let me by. Let me by after this, because I believe Mr. X is probably approaching, along with like 3 other zombies through the other room. I don't know how I didn't get bitten again. In all the other modes, they seem pretty aggressive. Even when I use a self-defense item, I guess I get a little reprieve if I just let them take a bite out of me. Pretty rude. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. You should get that looked at by a doctor. You're probably developing arthritis in that leg, seeing as how you're missing it. We're going to combine, and we're going to take our full heal now. because the shield will last us to the end. And if we get attacked once or twice, we can just heal with a regular herb. We've essentially won. We've essentially won so long as we don't get grabbed twice by the Ivies at the end. Again, there isn't much of a challenge in this to clear it. I don't know how on this earth you would be able to do this without taking damage. Because again, all you have is pistols and you'd have to get through groups like this one here without taking damage. And there is a good chance of getting grabbed a second time, like just now. I know I could probably run along the wall and have that not happen to me. That was very stupid of me to let that happen. But to take no damage for this, that would be amazing. I would want to see that myself, in all honesty. You can have a bite. Have a goodbye bite. Take out for two. Take out for two. None for you though, Mr. X. I would appreciate if you did not do what you just did. And he punched me into a grab. He loves to do that. Oh, Mr. X loves to do that. I'm taking a heal. Screw you guys. I'm going home with all of my tofu friends. Goodbye, Mr. X. I'm probably not going to be able to even hit your head with this, I bet. Nope, I took your hat off. I will count that as a win. Goodbye. Thank you for punching me into the door. Goodbye. Goodbye. I have a couple of pieces missing off of me, but nothing that my last herb can't heal. And that is Annin Tofu. What's my time? 11:28. 11:28, and he's being used as a pot holder. That's adorable. I would like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.